So I'm back, and I'm ready to cause some trouble. So for this video, I'll be showing you guys my top 4 favorite hairstyle that I wear for school, every day, or work. So let's get into the first hairstyle. This first one is pretty easy. So you can start with your hair straight or curled. Mine's kind of wavy, kind of. So what I usually do, since I do have bangs now, you can leave them down or you can put them up. That's up to you. I was inspired by Princess Charm's school, Blair's hairstyle when she transformed into like her school uniform. So it's pretty easy. So the first thing you're gonna do is, I'm starting where my temples are. So my temples are here. And on like a half up, half down, you're gonna want to leave more hair down than like bring more hair up. And you can use a comb or a brush or whatever you guys have. I have a comb, I'm gonna be using that. And I'm going to be pulling everything to the right side of my head. So now that you've gathered your hair up to whichever side of the head you want it to be, you can take little elastics like this. I just have like a box full of them. I'm going to take one. I mean, you can use like a regular hair tie as well, but I think for me, I prefer it this way. I just chose a clear one. I would prefer if you chose one close to your hair color because I think it'll look nicer. And hers have a lot of volume in it. And I'm just going to fix my hair. I chose to tuck my hair behind my ears. You guys don't have to do that. And fix these bangs. And there you guys go. That's the first hairstyle. So this next hairstyle is just a simple side braid. It's just, I wear this a lot at work, especially when my hair, like if I've not washed my hair or something. And I usually start with my hair curled only because it gives my hair more volume. I have super thin hair, so you don't really get much volume with super thin hair. So for me, I'm gonna put it over my right shoulder, and I'm just going to part it into 3 sections like this. And I'm going to take the one that's near my ear and I'm going to twist it and bring it to the back. And then I'm just going to do a regular braid. And I don't go all the way down. I like to leave like maybe 1, 2.5 like inch of hair. I don't know math. Like out. Then I'm just gonna tie it off. And if you're like me, I have like a bunch of like baby hairs that just kind of stick out. I'm just gonna, I like my hair more loose, so I'm going to push the hair out. And if you have like dry shampoo or like those anything that will give you more volume, you can put it on the hair, on the braid, and it will give the hair more volume. And that is it for hairstyle number 2. So for hairstyle number 3, I'm going to start off with my hair curly and leave my bangs out. Now my hair is parted kind of on the side. When I have bangs, I don't usually part it in the middle, but for today we're gonna fix it and part it in the middle. Alright. Now, from the crown of your head and like I would say down behind your ears, you're gonna want to part hair away from your face. It'd be so, this looks better on like thicker hair, I would say. I actually learned this from Instagram. So I'm just gonna put some more hair at the front. Alright. And now you're gonna bring everything up into a high ponytail. I wear this hairstyle when I'm out with friends, or I didn't wash my hair, guys. I know, don't come at me for that. I usually like the top more messy, so I don't really play with the sides or the top that much. It's like if there's like bumps on the top, I don't really mind. So I'm going to take a hair tie this time, just a regular hair tie, and I'm going to do 1, 2, and on my third loop, I'm going to leave like a little bun like that out. And I'm going to pull as much as I want and fan it out. And we're gonna leave it like that. And of course, you have all this extra hair right there. We're not gonna worry about that. With all of these pieces, I'm actually going to split them in two and just bobby pin them on either side. Doesn't matter. My ear, and I'm just gonna honestly go wild with this and pin them to the bun. I usually just try to make it even, doesn't have to be, but I want to make sure they have like the same volume. You're like, oh my gosh, what about all the hair that's still in the back? We'll get to those, don't worry. And if you're like me with bangs, you can leave them out, or you can pull it all back. That's on you, and with whatever you like. So I'm going to take some of my bangs out here, and you'll get this super messy hair look. I love this when I'm with friends. There are times that I do a very tight, like normal bun if I want to. Alright, so I'm going to leave some hair just at the front to like frame my face. Then you're probably wondering like, oh my gosh, Alina, what about all like this hair that's still sticking in the back? I split it into two, and then I fold it and I just pin it in place. So here's the end of my hair, and I fold it up against my head like this, and then I just pin it in wherever I like it, to be honest. And that is how I do this messy hair look. Last but not least is my favorite anime hairstyle that's been trending a lot lately. I did a similar I did the same hairstyle in my fall / autumn makeup tutorial last month, so I'll show you guys in a more detailed way of how to do it in this video. So let's get to it. Right, so for this hair look, normally I bring everything to the right side of my face, but for this one specifically, I will bring it to the left side. So on like a half up, half down, you will want to leave more hair down by your ears than like bringing everything up. Instead of going straight across, you're gonna want to go up at an angle starting by your ear. and that will part how much hair will be down by your ears and how much you'll need up. And then do the same with your right ear, or your left ear, sorry. And I'm not gonna part it all the way up, I'm just going maybe halfway, midway. And I'm gonna bring everything to the left side of my head. And with a brush, or anything you have, I'm going to just brush everything to get rid of bumps or anything that I don't like to that side of my face. You're gonna want to tie everything right above your left ear, or your right, depending how or which ear you like it on. So I'm gonna take a rubber band. I preferably something that matches your hair color, but for this I'm just gonna go with whatever I have. And I have super thin hair, so it's depending on how thick or thin your hair is, you know, loop it as many times. I think I did it 3 times, and on my 4th, I'm going to pull my hair a little more than halfway, and I'll leave like a loop down here. And I'm going to position so that extra hair sticks up. And if you're like me, you can grab a little like claw clip like this, or anything smaller to be honest, but I'm going to use this. And right where the hair tie is, I'm going to bring it against my hair, or against my head, and just pin it down. You can wear like barrettes or anything with this look. Normally I would wear with like a pearl barrette like this, and I just, to give it the illusion that I swept a bunch of my hair to the one side of my head and pin it down. And I'm going to fix my bangs again. Not normally for this hair look, my hair is going to be parted to the side, but today I'm going to leave my hair as it is. And that is it for this final hairstyle. And that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this very scuffed hairstyle tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave nice comments or any ideas down below for me to film. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!